And continuing with question 15, we have Patent Company purchased 600,000 of 10% bonds of Scott Company on January 1, 2013. They paid 564,150, and the bonds mature on January 1, 2023. Interest is payable each July 1 and January 1. The discount of 35,850 provides an effective yield of 11%. And Patent Company uses an effective interest method and plans to hold these bonds to maturity. Now, on July 1, 2013, Patent Company should increase its debt and investment account for Scotco bonds by how much? So what do we have here? A $600,000 bond, right? And it was issued, they had 564,150 that they actually got. And the bonds mature 23, and the discount of 35,850 provides for an effective yield of 10%. So we are an investor in this situation, right? We are an investor. And let's see here, a couple of things here. So par on this bond is 600,000. And we received 564,150. So we received 564,150. Right, no problem. So we have these amounts here, and the yield is 11% here. So we're saying, what's the question again? So we're the investor. We bought this piece of debt, right? And what should we increase the debt investment for? So in other words, how much do we increase our carrying amount? In other words, is what was the amortization that we recorded as interest revenue by increasing the carrying value of the investment. So when we recorded this thing, we said investment, right, for that amount, and we credited cash for that amount, right? And that's it. So that's what we have now. Now, as far as when we receive interest, what's going to happen? We're going to receive a coupon, no? So we receive a coupon, it's going to be 10% here a year, right? And then we're going to record interest revenue. We're going to receive interest coupon, but interest revenue is actually going to be the carrying amount times the yield. That's the interest revenue, right? But since we're doing 6 months here, they just want to see 6 months. This is how much I'm going to record in interest revenue. And the coupon, since it's for only 6 months, that's how much I'm going to record. So what's the amortization going to be? I mean, interest revenue is a little bit more than interest coupon, right? Because we paid, right? We paid 564. We got 564,150, but par is really 150. They're gonna give us back. They're gonna give us back 600,000, right? So we only paid them 564,150. So this discount of 35 some thousand, part of it is going to be recorded as interest revenue over time. In this period, it's going to be 10,028 that we increase the investment by. So the answer is D for this one, because we're just going to increase our investment, that's all. Because that's the amortization of the premium. Total interest revenue is 31, and then there is the coupon. The difference is how much we increase the investment by. That's our amortization of this discount. Now, the next question, 16, asks, for the year end December 31, Patent Company should report interest revenue from Scott Bands in the amount of. So we have this interest revenue for 6 months. Now the carrying balance in the next period is going to be 565,178, and we multiply that now by 11% by 11% over 2, and we want to sum up these two. And we're just going to continue multiplying the carrying value times the yield. That's all. And we're going to sum. This is period 1 we summed, and then period 2 we summed. And we're getting 62, 113.05. So the answer is going to be B, 62, 113.